Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Happy birthday, Danny.
My name is Lisa. I've spoken quite a bit in Asbury Park at the Annex, but it's been a very, very long time since I've done that, so bear with me. I'm just going to read two poems, and one is called Winter's Wings. And I said I'd never be one of those people that read from iPhones, but here I am reading from an iPhone. I wasn't prepared for this. All right. Winter's wings like warning doves entangle love. Long forgotten forces, as frozen as snow, take flight in rhythm with nature's pulse, leaving traces of fear, clinging to threads of hope. Approaching season's turns, love clings for its life. Spring awaits her return, another carousel ride. And all that was old is new again. Another chance, another dance, nothing left but faithful sounds of dreamers daring to dance one last waltz. Bear with me. One more. Okay. Okay, one more. I'm gonna do. Carousel horses haunt my dreams. Curled lips sneering ebb and flow out of focus. From a distance there is beauty. From afar the music a melody. As their proximity grows closer, so too does my fear. Every pretty pony silently whispers her promise, each holding out hope of a fantastic journey. Surely there can be no wrong direction. Aren't they all taking me around, up, then down? Yet that pony there, the one with the chipped eye, he mocks me. He'll prove my instincts correct. He means harm. And that flawless one over there, Her perfect visage shines. She too cannot be trusted. She wants more. So do I. I want more than the choices afforded on this ride. I want off. Looking for an escape from the madness I run, to no avail. I'm trapped by the reins. They will not let me go. I awake breathless under the weight of the brokenness. Only remnants of pretty ponies remain. Broken smiles, distant eyes, new lies.
That was very brief. So I'm glad I was picking out some stuff. Give it up once again for Lisa. Lisa, that was really terrific. Thank you. I'm back.
Okay. Your enthusiasm was reckless there.
Got it, arrested him.
That's true.
I thought it was more rhetorical. I didn't want to say.
That's right.
Okay.
Rhetorical enthusiasm.
Yeah, exactly. This is what's not happening.
So every once in a while, as some of you know, I like to play really strange songs. Not only strange, just the way they're written in general, but songs that don't seem to have any business being played on an acoustic guitar. So, because I feel like some of these songs you'll never hear again in your life if someone like me doesn't play them. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, a good enough venue because it's raining outside, you're not going anywhere, and I'm here. So there you go. So how many of you know really early Pink Floyd? Right, okay, you and me then. That'd be two of us. Well, this is, when I say really early, I'm talking about Syd Barrett Pink Floyd. I'm not talking even Roger Waters. So this, I believe, was before he was part of the band. Anyway, Syd Barrett was still at the time capable of writing and delivering music. And this was a very strange song called Arnold Lane. And it really is mid to late 60s psycho pop, for which he really became known. This was, if you're a Syd Barrett fan, you know the song. And if you're not, you won't even believe that this one actually made the charts. But it did, because they were the Pink Floyd back then. The Pink Floyd. A great name. I have a little story after this about Pink Floyd. Remind me, because it's very cool. Arnold Lane had a strange hobby, collecting clothes, moonshine, washing lines. They suit him fine on the wall. On the tall mirror, distorted views see through baby blue. He dug it, Arnold Lane. It's not the same. Takes two to know. I know what a bizarre song that is, and every time I'm in the middle of singing it, I'm saying to myself, I can't believe I'm singing this. Why am I singing this? But I don't know, there's something really cool about it. There is a real excellent local rock and roll band right from Highland Park, and their name is the Anderson Council, and they are just some of my heroes. I love them, and Pete and Rob from the Anderson Council have both given me their talents, and we've played together in a band, and they're great guys. We use the same producer and are at the same recording house. And when I first learned of how they got their name, it's one of the great stories. So even if you know the Anderson Council, the odds are you don't know how they got their name. But they got their name taken from two old blues musicians. And the name of those two blues musicians were Pink Anderson and Floyd Council. And so they were actually named for the same two people that Pink Floyd got their names from. Pink Floyd was taken, and so Pink Anderson and Floyd Council became Anderson Council. And boy, if that is not really cool, I don't know what is. So, because a lot of people just figure, oh, the Anderson, I don't know what Anderson is, but obviously some sort of council. But no, not at all. So there you go. This is a song, getting back a little bit more to some pop. This was actually written as a country song by none other than Mike Nesmith of the Monkees, and was recorded and made a hit anyway by the Stone Ponies, for which the Stone Pony is named in Asbury Park. And this was their only hit single, and their lead singer was Linda Ronstadt. It's called Different Drum. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. Can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you make eyes at me, oh, you cry and moan and say it will all work out, but honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not, it is just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Settle down with him and both be happy. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not it, it's just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty, all I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person or something to try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I guess I'm leaving. I can see no sense in this crying and grieving, and we'll both live a lot longer if you live without me. Without me, if you live without me. So that third verse in there was not part of the Stone Ponies version, but Mike Nesmith did write it, and I always like to put it in there because I think it deserves to be. So this is a Neil Young song that was recorded on the Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young album, Deja Vu. So I don't know how many people here are familiar with that. The issue I have with this song is that in order to fit it on one page, I printed it in teeny tiny type, and it seems like in the last couple of weeks I have lost my glasses, and I need them now more than ever. So that which I don't know, we'll just fake. And it's called Country Girl. So I don't know how many people, if you don't know that album, Deja Vu, you probably don't know that song because he didn't release it his own on one of his albums, but it's an excellent song. So, but I take it you know it, Paul.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Okay. All right, there you go. Winding past through tables and glass, first fall was new. Now watch the summer pass, so close to you. Too late to keep the change, too late to pay. No time to stay the same, too young to leave. No pass out sign on the door set me thinking. Our waitresses paying the price of their winking, while stars sit at bars and decide what they're drinking. They drop by to die 'cause it's faster than sinking. Too late to keep the change, too late to pay. No time to stay the same, too late to keep the change, too late to pay. No time to stay the same, too young to leave. Find out that now was the answer to answers that you gave later. She did the things that we both did before now, but who forgave her? If I could stand to see her crying, I would tell her not to care. When she learns of all your lying, will she join you then? Country girl, I think you're free. Got to make you understand. Got no lovers in the sea. Let me be your countryman. Got to make you understand. set, which is good. That's what I do. I pick odd sets. Where are you going to hear this stuff? Who remembers the Talking Heads?
I do.
All right.
I do.
Good. Well, that's right. And I have that one, but that's not what I'm doing now. But this is one that was not a big hit on the radio, but if you have other albums, or some of their albums anyway, then you know this one. And it's a great song, which is just another oddball to hear acoustic solo. And it's called Building on Fire. And I love this song. It's real David Byrne, so if you don't like David Byrne, go to the bathroom now. But anyway, this is Building on Fire. My love stands next to your love. I can't compare love when it's not love. It's not love. It's not love, which is my face, which is a building, which is on fire, on fire. When my love says it's your love, I can't define love when it's not love. It's not love. It's not love. Which is my place, which is a building, which is on fire. I got two loves. I got two loves. And they go tweet, 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 like your words. I got two loves. Two loves. When my love stands next to your love, I can't compare love when it's not love. It's not love. It's not love, which is my face, which is a building, which is on fire, on fire. I don't know, later you're going to go home and go, yeah, what were all those weird songs? So, how many people remember Melanie? That was her whole name as a singer, Melanie. Her last name is Safka, Melanie Safka. She had one big hit, and this is going back, I gotta go with somewhere between 68 and 71. And it was so adorable, but I know that people just either they really like this song, that would be me, or they really don't like this song. That would be my brother-in-law Warren. We were visiting Warren out in California once, and we were talking about all this like this hippie rock and roll that Kim and I really like, you know. And one time, and it was just after I downloaded and learned this song, and he says, we're out there visiting, and he says, well, as long as you don't like that song "Brand New Key" by Melody. I'm like, yeah, that's like the most hip song of the week. So anyway, this is it.
Time out. I hate to miss the song though, but which part? I have to get shot.
Up, down the street.
Okay.
Yes, this street. You notice I did Talking Heads, and I said, if anyone doesn't like David Byrne, go into family for my wife. Oh, David Byrne, all right, great.
I'll be back.
Okay, the song's not that long, but I'll be here all night. Okay. So this is Melanie. If you know the song, sing along, and if you don't, that just means you're younger than I am. brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em out and see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me? Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Not for someone who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I've done alright for a girl. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I asked your mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Well, sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em out and see. La 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 la. I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Hi, Eric. Nito, how's it going with you?
All right.
There are seats. Hi, Judy. You actually can pull them away from the front row if it embarrasses you. You guys don't want to admit, we know him. That's all right. That's why I avoid mirrors in my house. I don't want to admit to knowing the order. I have no idea, for whatever reason, how are you, Paul? That I picked almost a whole set that's just about a step too high for my voice, but that's the way it goes. Sergio, if I could get more water, I would dig that.
Sure.
Thank you. This is the Pretenders. I'm the picture of you. Whoa, well, hijack my world now. Place in the past, we've been passed out. Whoa, now I'm back in the fight. Now we're back on the train. Chain gang. Circumstance beyond our control. Whoa, the phone, TV, and the news of the world. Got into a house like a pigeon from hell. Whoa, and your eyes into scented night flies. We're back on the train. Back on the chain gang.
that first simile, it's a vision from hell, or is it a pigeon from hell?
Pigeon.
It is a pigeon.
It is a pigeon. I'm sure, however, you can find some source to prove me wrong.
No. You're singing the song.
What was that song? Genesis.
It was
all for hell.
Don't get us started.
That's good. That comedy is welcome here too, so that's good. Ooh. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before the door of a band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you very much. I'm just going to have one or two more, and then we have someone else that would like to come up. What's your name?
Julian and Liz.
Julian and Liz? Okay, great. This way it'll be as if I know you when I say that. So that'll be good. So, let's see. How's about the food? I haven't done any food tonight. Mama's got a squeeze, but she wears on her chest. When daddy comes home, he never gets no rest, 'cause you're blood on night, and the music's alright. Mama got a squeeze, but daddy never sleeps at night. What a kids can't eat, Thanks, Sergio. And put it next to the books. That's good. How's about more Who? How can you go wrong with the Who? Well, if you don't know the song, that would be one way. For mine, the guy's dancing with my girl. That's fine, I know more pretty well. And I know sometimes I must get out in my life. Better leave her behind, but the kids are alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes I feel I gotta get away. Bells chime, I know I gotta get away. And I know if I don't, I'll go out of my mind. Better leave her behind, but the kids are alright. The kids are alright. I know if I go, things will be a lot better for love. I have things planned, but if folks wouldn't let her. That's why I feel I gotta get away. Bells chime, I know I gotta get away. And I know if I don't, I'll go out of my mind. Better leave her behind, but the kids are alright. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. The kids are alright. So I'm gonna step down now, and give someone else a chance. So why don't you guys come up? And I'm sorry, was it Julian and Lisa? Liz, I was close. All right. Yeah, my personal friend.
Close personal friend.
That's right. Julian and Liz. And while they are setting up, I will just remind people that this open mic tonight, as well as the next 3 Fridays, are a function of not only the Arts Council, but the Junebug. This is the Junebug. It's rainy, but it's happening. And, guess what? There's more people here than I presumed there would be. So that's good. So a little rain doesn't stop music. This would be the place. And to remind you all to support the Arts Council events, because most of them are free, and that's a pretty good price. And you guys ready? All right, well then be here. And welcome up Julian and Liz. And if you guys are around in particular for my next set, I'll be picking modern stuff. Just letting you know. I know you do, but Eric, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
I didn't know there was going to be hookups, though.
Do you need a mic?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So, we like the Cowboy Junkies. So, we're just gonna do one song by them.